And hello guys, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I forgot to mention I am Tiger Blitz here, but you guys probably already know that. Let me move my cursor off screen, and let's go ahead and get started. Last run was pretty good, if I remember correctly. I think we beat Mom. I don't think we beat Mom's heart though, or It Lives, depending on what you want to call it. But we did make it to the womb. Either that or we died on Mom. Either one, still not bad, not great, but not bad. Hopefully this run we'll be able to beat Mom's heart. We are playing as Isaac again, I forgot to mention that when we started. I think this is Mini Mush, which is a speed and range up, and there's also a Tinted Rock. We'll definitely take Mini Mush, I enjoy speed. We'll blow up the Tinted Rock. This is a little fast though, now that I'm playing with it. But speed and range, they're two of the least necessary upgrades in the game. You always want to get your tears up, you always want to get your damage up. You always want to improve your HP to the point where you don't really need to worry about it. But speed and range are two things you can go without and still win. Speed is more necessary than range to an extent. We'll take this pill and see what it is. Balls of Steel, that's really good. 2 Spirit Hearts. Now that we know that's in our rotation, something like the safety cap might be worth it. I did use our only bomb to open up that chest. We could have gone to the secret room, but would it have been worth it? Probably not, no. Duka Flies should be an easy fight. I really need to stop saying that though, because whenever I say it, we end up dying. So yeah. Or at least taking damage where I shouldn't. If you guys remember from previous... Yeah, there's our damage that I basically guaranteed. If you guys remember from previous episodes, on bosses like Duka Flies, try and hug the top wall if you can. When he shoots those flies out, at least. Because they can't path their way up to you. And you should just be able to stand still and take them all out. It's pretty nice. Duka Flies is an easy boss to fight. You should take him out relatively easily. If you're having trouble with him, just play him a bunch. You'll get him eventually. That's my advice with anybody who has trouble with Binding of Isaac. It's a game that rewards failure. The more times you fail, the more times you learn what not to do. Till eventually you get to a point where you can beat the game. Which is pretty nice. I enjoy games like that, because I do die a lot. If you guys watch any of my other series, you know that. Alright, Duka Flies is dead. We can't earn a deal with the devil here, so that is off. We'll just take out these remaining flies, hopefully get tears up or a damage up from this fight, or even an HP upgrade. HP upgrade is probably more realistic. Of course, we get more range. There's nothing else really we could do here. So we're gonna go ahead, take our 5 cents, our no consumables and our range upgrade, and go on down to the next floor. What could we want from this floor? Damage, tears, health. Really, those are the 3 main things you'd want to try and get out of the way on your first or second floor. That was bad damage, by the way. I could have totally avoided that by going the other way. But I decided, no, let's not go the safe way. Let's go the fun way. And all in all, it wasn't that fun. We should not take too much more damage on this room. We possibly could earn a deal with the devil, which is something I would for sure take. Just based on, well, maybe for sure take. It depends on what it gives us. I hate this enemy because he runs away. And it's rather annoying. We did just grab a key, which was what I was about to hope for. Book of Shadows. Now, we don't have another spacebar item, so I can't say no to it. But it's normally an item I say no to. One sec here. There we go. Had to adjust the mic a tiny bit. I think that should be good. I need to get a mic stand for my mic. Right now, it rests on my desk. And that's not the best. We're going to go into the library, see if anything better is in the library. Book of Revelations is very nice. Gives us a Spirit Heart each, every 6 rooms, and guarantees a Horseman, which guarantees, a cube of meat in return. You can get up to 8 cubes of meat, sorry. iGram are good, but those are nice. They all stack on each other, so you can get movable Meat Boys. Maybe we'll be able to get one this episode. I just got done watching BizSnap's latest video, or latest at the time of this recording, and he got what is it? 7 cubes of meat, which is 2 Meat Boys. I took way too much damage there. I don't want these flies to eat the poop and turn into flies that can shoot, because those are bad. We are taking a lot of damage on Basement 2, which is not good. Maybe this will give us enough sense, or enough money to go to the shop. It might, if we find the secret room, or if we get an item like Pageant Boy. Obviously those two I do not like. I'll go look for the secret room, but I do not want Pageant Boy. Well, actually, now I just looked and I don't have the bombs to go look for the secret room. Oh well. We're doing Famine, pretty easy fight. We were guaranteed to fight him, so I'm not surprised that we're fighting him. We were guaranteed because of Book of Revelations. I think I just went over that, though. This fight should go relatively easy. Probably we'll learn to deal with the devil here. If not, I'll be surprised, but not shocked. Best way to fight Famine is just doing this little half circle strafe around him. Have him take a bunch of damage, and then once he gets into this always firing tears state, you can just basically do what I'm doing. Little side circles, just kind of deal damage to him. If you guys, or you can fight him a different way. I mean, everybody has their own ways. We did end up getting a deal with the devil. We are picking up a cube of meat. What could I want from this deal with the devil? Neither of those items. Guppy's Paw is interesting. It trades our red hearts for 3 soul hearts apiece. And since we don't have anything to maintain those soul hearts, it's not worth it to go with it. We are gonna go double check that what's it called? Anarchist Cookbook is not one of these books in the library. It totally is, so we're gonna use it once to try and find the secret room. And we're definitely gonna use it in here because we could possibly get a spirit heart if the game is so kind. We're not gonna be able to find the secret room or get the spirit heart. Oh well, it was a long shot, but you can't say I didn't try. We should get enough money next floor to go to the secret room, or go to the shop. Sorry, I lost where I was going with that one. We did end up blowing up all the poop, which is kind of bad. When you blow up poop, you don't get drops. But oh well. I mean, I couldn't really stop it. There's our shop. Hopefully we'll be able to visit that, since it is guaranteed not to be greed this floor and the last 2 floors. So that's pretty nice. I take use of that when I'm playing alone and when I'm playing on camera. These guys, we're not doing too much damage, and it's getting me kind of worried. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that with this item room. We didn't. We did pick up Yum Heart, which I'll touch to get out of the rotation, but it's definitely not coming with us. I'd much rather roll with Book of Revelations. And now that I think about it, Guppy's Paw might have been an option, because we do have Book of Revelations to replenish our spirit hearts every 6 rooms. We get a spirit heart and a horseman fight, unless we're guaranteed to fight a horseman on a different floor, or a guaranteed boss fight, you know. We're definitely gonna use the Book of Revelations here, pick up a 2nd level Meat Boy. We're definitely gonna try and go for 4 Meat Boys. I've never actually played with a 4th level Meat Boy, so I kinda wanna do it. This floor should give us a 2nd level cube of meat, which still rotates around us, blocks enemy tears, damages enemies on contact, and shoots along with us, which that's pretty nice. If this guy could pop up, there we go. That's a white pill. We don't know what it is. We just guaranteed our boss fight, and this room is scary. Not too scary. It's just a little scary, especially with regards to our knockback. I don't know why we have so much knockback. We are taking a lot of damage here. I kind of want to make sure that we end up fighting, or getting a deal with the devil. but then again, that chance is lowered because we saw one last floor. We can get deal with the angels now, which that's nice. Some very good items are in there. A damage up, two free flight items, a damage up and shot speed down. That's pretty nice. That's Sacred Heart, by the way. Lots of other good things. Tears down too, I think. But there we go. Took out that little, I don't know even what to call that. Another Spirit Heart is very nice. We'll probably end up playing that blood donation machine to get enough money to go to the shop. I just realized we picked up a bomb there, so getting this Tented Rock totally should be primary objective number 1. Good, another Spirit Heart, totally worth a bomb in my opinion. 2 cents right there, could be worth a bomb, probably not, depending on how much money we get on the rest of the floor. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up that nickel, either by a flight item. I'm not banking on it, but it'd be nice, is basically what I'm trying to say. This floor we took damage on, this room we took damage on and we shouldn't have. We picked up Child's Heart. I don't think I talked about that. Child's Heart, increases chances of red heart drops, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go see what's in our mob trap room. Golden chest, not worth it right now. We might open it, depending on how the rest of this floor goes. Another one of these rooms. Another one of my least favorite rooms. Just because of how I play, it's not very good. These guys should be very close to death, by the way. Let's see. Come on, if I could just hit this guy, that'd be great. There we go. And we didn't even get a drop for that room, which makes me a little bit mad. Another one of these rooms where you just sit up at the top, they can't harm you. Very nice, pretty good. Except every now and then they'll be able to. And we did take a full heart of damage there, which was full Spirit Heart, mind you. So it was even more expensive. We're fighting Pestilence, which is a hard fight. Well, not incredibly hard. It's not as hard as it could be, but it still is not an easy thing. We took red heart damage. 35% chance for that devil room to spawn is now gone, but we still have the 99% chance for not taking red heart damage on the rest of the floor. Should we have tried to get another Spirit Heart by means of this Book of Revelations? I mean, it's one room away from a charge. Yeah, we should have. By the way, next floor we can't fight another horseman because there can only be one guaranteed per set of floors. So like caves, basement, depths, and the womb, you only can fight one horseman each. On the depths and the womb, you obviously can only fight that horseman on that first floor because those are 2 guaranteed boss fights. Mom's Heart and Mom, respectively. Or Mom and Mom's Heart, sorry. There we go. Pestilence is now only spawning flies, which are easy enough to deal with. We took a lot of damage on this fight, so I'm not expecting to deal with the devil. I wasn't before. He still can shoot those explosive bombs that do the creep, which is kind of annoying. And by kind of, I do mean really annoying. I hate them so much. Oh, and we could die here. Please stop, Pestilence. You jerk. Yeah, we took a lot of damage here. A lot of really bad damage, too. Pestilence is supposed to be an easy-ish fight. Not too hard. I just don't want to die to a fly. Come on, game. Oh, I thought we were free. You know what? We're gonna go again in this run. That made me mad. Sorry about that. We picked up Forever Alone, which is an attack fly, damages enemies, does 2 damage on contact with enemies, rotates around us, does not block enemy tears. It is not an orbital, but it is a pretty nice get. Oh, that makes me so mad that we died to Pestilence. I was gonna try and get 4 Meat Boys too. I don't know why I decided on that. Usually when I go for fun things, I die. So yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest run there, Ken. Our Isaac play has been pretty bad when recording. You have to forgive me. I usually don't do a warm-up run. If this pill is bad, I'll get really upset. Another range up. Kinda seems like that's the theme of our run. Hey Ken, you know how you said you don't like range ups? Guess what you're getting? Only range ups. Or let me rephrase that. I said range ups aren't necessary for a win. Which they aren't in any way. This is a champion version of the Widow, if I'm not mistaken. Still an easy fight. This might just be the normal Widow, though. Either way, easy fight. As you guys can see, when our attack fly gets in there, it does a ton of damage. It melts bosses. It's very nice. There's another one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's also an attack fly. And it does 5 damage on contact. And that's very, very nice. We took a lot of damage against the Widow. I'm gonna stop saying things are easy. Where was that soul heart? I don't even remember that. Oh well. We might leave that speed up. We'll probably end up taking it, because I do like some items that are speed downs, and if we get those, I kind of want to be able to counteract that. We probably will end up taking that. You know what? There's one spot for the secret room. Let's check it out. If we get up to 15 cents because of it, unlikely. But if we did, I definitely want to go to the shop. We didn't. Oh well, not unexpected, but still a little disappointing to say the least. Let's go ahead, take our speed upgrade, and get out of here. This floor went okay. Better than last run. We'll open up our item room right away, get homing bombs, 5 bombs, as well as, the fact that our bombs now home in on enemies, and I'll show you guys that in a, probably in the boss room. Being honest, I don't really want to waste a bomb here. As you can see, we can kind of let our attack fly do the work for us. Never mind. This room, kind of not great. Not even gonna lie. I don't enjoy it. But here, you can just kind of stand over here. He can't hit you. You're fine. And we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Hopefully, we find our boss soon enough. Hopefully, we get 15 cents. Can go to that, shop comfortably. We could go now. Get like a half off soul heart, something like that. But you don't want to bank on that. It just leaves for bad times. Another key ensures that we'll either be able to go to the shop this floor or our item room on the next. Oh, and we took damage. Great, Ken. I thought that guy would die before he had the chance to shoot. But you know, we're not doing the worst I've ever done in Isaac, and that's saying something. You know, if we die here, oh well, we dead. Who cares? I care, obviously, but I don't care too much. That was scary. Come on. If I could... You know what? I'm gonna let the attack fly do its thing here. Hopefully this will hit him. It didn't. Oh well. So we're just going to rotate around him, take him out, go fight our boss. We didn't take red heart damage, so we have that 99% chance at getting a deal with the devil. We're fighting Duka Flies again, which that's interesting. Not scary by any means, but we should be able to make quick work of Duka Flies. Hopefully we won't take red heart damage. I'm not going to say we won't, because that's pretty cocky of me. And as I'm learning with Isaac, pride comes before the fall. Isaac and Spelunky, if you guys have been watching Spelunky, I got really cocky last couple runs, and I died like really early on. Duka Flies should be dead any second now. He hasn't been able to shoot out his flies yet, which is pretty nice. He didn't spawn a fly that can shoot. I don't know what those are called, but I call them shooter flies. Alright, we didn't earn a deal with the devil. We earned Pageant Boy, though. Honestly, kinda shitty. Not even gonna try and sugarcoat it. It's a bad item. It gives you 7 cents at max. Gluttony, potentially good fight. Could get an HP upgrade from this. Could die. Probably won't die, but could. He's almost dead, though. I'm not too worried about it. Lost our soul heart, which is pretty bad. Took another half-hearted damage, but we can replenish that. Now we've taken 1.5 hearts, and we got back what we took. Oh well. Or what he took. One sec. Gonna take a sip of water really quick. My throat was getting dry. Sorry about that, guys. And we're gonna try and full clear this. Probably find our secret room with relative ease. We are in basement 2, right? Yeah. Which is better than cellar 2, I think. These guys should die relatively quickly. There we go. Back up to full health. Surprising we didn't get an arcade, what's it called? Curse room, or really any special end rooms besides our mini-boss. The arcade we should have earned. We had 5 cents going down here, I think. If not, okay, this is definitely enough to take us to our shop. So we're definitely going to visit that. We'll shoot out the fire just in case something like that happens where we get a drop. You can get eternal hearts from the fires, which obviously are the best thing you can get. At least in my opinion, it's a HP upgrade. Unless you're playing like Blue Baby or only rolling on soul hearts, then you probably don't want to take that eternal heart. Oh well, we pick up the compass here, and maybe the bomb? No, we're gonna save our 9 cents because we could totally get 6 more next floor, and then go to the next shop. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. This floor, not the greatest. I can't even remember what we picked up from our item room. Oh yeah, that's right, homing bombs, right. I forgot to show you guys that on Duka Flies, but we didn't really need to. I'll show you guys that on the next fight. Let's go ahead and jump on down. See what Caves 1 has to offer us. The compass reveals the location of every end room, so that's pretty nice. We're on Catacombs 1, actually, not Caves 1, which is much harder, actually, than Caves. Oh, fuck. Okay, no more damage, Ken. That was really dumb of me to try and do what I did. I forgot they have pretty long range. We might fight in there, probably won't, but it's an opportunity. We are going to find our item room and our, what's it called, with relative ease, our boss room. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully we'll get to go to the shop. This is a greed-free shop, guaranteed greed-free shop. Next floor, greed has a 50% chance, and each floor after that, I believe, it's 25%, unless you fought him the previous floor, then it resets. And you can't, or you fought him previously, is what I was trying to get at. If you fought him the previous floor, you can't get him whatsoever on the next floor. So, like, if I were to fight Greed now, which is impossible, but, for the sake of this demonstration, let's say I did, I could not get him next floor. And then the floor after that, I'd have a 50% chance at getting Greed. Or, Super Greed. Super Greed is Greed's super counterpart. He's harder to fight. Really lucky he didn't decide to shoot there. That I don't even know what to call these guys. I call them walking bomb heads when I refer to them. So lucky I didn't take damage there again too. We're gonna hit up our item room beforehand. Strength is very good, allows us to potentially steal a deal with the, or not steal, pay less for a deal with the devil. Which we should earn, hopefully. Pestilence, we died here last time. Never mind, probably not gonna earn a deal with the devil. We are gonna use our bombs here. This is what homing bombs does, by the way. Steers them to our enemies. Or we probably won't earn a deal with the devil here. Because we haven't yet. Go on, there we go. First level cube of meat, pretty nice, not the greatest. I want to open the golden chest, but I also don't want to. First level cube of meat, I think I already mentioned it this video. Rotates around us, damages enemies on contact, blocks enemy tiers, and stacks with other cubes of meat to eventually create a meat boy. Which, that'd be nice to get. I like the idea of it, because it's never happened before. I hear they're not the greatest. These are some of the most annoying enemies in the game right here, by the way. They're keepers. They make you drop money on contact. 1 cent gets destroyed. So they're pretty bad. If they could just die, I'm trying to stay as far away from them as possible. We picked up 10 bombs in our item room, so obviously this is going to be a very bomb-heavy run. We're going to check for our secret room here. Luckily it's here. Maybe we'll get an item. Maybe we'll get 6 cents. 6 cents is perfect if only we had a key to go into our shop. which I'm aiming to get, obviously. I'd be dumb not to. So we're going to full clear Catacombs, which is something you should probably do, no matter what. Let's just take these guys out. There's a self-sacrifice room up there that they're not worth playing in. You walk over spikes, you damage yourself, and items can spawn randomly. All around pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. We're just doing this for keys, potentially. If not, we're gonna have to go fight in our mob trap room. And you know, that's not the worst thing. It's also not the greatest. We are gonna have to fight in our mob trap room and possibly damage ourselves. Good news is there's a chest in the mob trap room and it's not an item, so we could get a key. We didn't, but you know, that's fine. I wasn't expecting one. We'll probably go to the shop next floor, even though it is a 50% chance at greed or super greed. We took damage there because I was distracted by what was going on in OBS. I kind of forgot I had it open on my second monitor. This is the one with the turrets, I think. On mob trap rooms, they spawn 3 waves of mobs, and you just take them out pretty simply. On each floor, though, there's a set rotation of the mobs. And this floor, it goes, those guys with that kind of, the inchworms, I think is what they're called. They're what I call them, at least. You know, I'm considering using a bomb. We might. This is taking a while, and it really shouldn't. Good news is these guys should be relatively close to death. Hopefully close to death. There we go. Black fly dead. This guy should die right now. We'll take out the guy that can shoot last. Yeah, this is the one with the turrets. These are annoying enemies because you can't damage them when they're down like this. You only can damage them when they pop up. That cube of meat blocked that tier, and then we promptly took damage afterwards. Come on up. One of you. Or both of you. You know. There we go. One's dead. Sorry, I had to focus for a second. 2's dead, and this guy should go relatively quickly. Because we don't have to worry about dodging 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we pick up a range upgrade? No, we picked up the belt and the cube of meat. I can't remember what we picked up last floor. Sadly, we're not able to go to our shop because we don't have a key or anything to turn these bombs into keys. Bombs are key pill. Very nice. I would definitely take one. Gonna take another sip of water. We made it farther than we did previously, so that's pretty nice. Golden poop here, pretty rare. You don't see it all the time. I think we've seen it twice this episode, though. So, you know, maybe this episode is one of those episodes where you see all the rare stuff that you don't normally see. When you run into golden poop, definitely shoot it as soon as possible because it does despawn when you leave a room. It's not like these poops with the eternal flies. We took red heart damage, so 99% chance of a devil room is gone unless we get teleported to it from the curse room, which, you know, could happen. Don't bank on it. There's our key. I kind of want to go to the shop with this, and here's my reasoning. We have 25 cents, so if a key's for sale, we can buy whatever item is for sale in the shop, and we could buy the key. 26 cents now, so this is definitely what we're gonna do. This room, not good. Not good at all. I die here a lot. In fact, I might die. I should have died there, but I had invincibility going on. You know, we're gonna kick a bomb at them. Take out 2 of them. We have enough bombs to kind of use them as weapons, augments for our damage, if you will, because our damage is pretty bad. Isaac base damage, not the greatest. We don't have any red hearts lying around, so if there's one for sale in this shop, assuming it's not greed, we're definitely gonna buy it. This fire could kill us. Thankfully, it didn't. We're definitely buying the soul heart. We'll probably buy the Steam sale as well, and might as well buy the bomb. Actually, no, we're gonna leave it. We are definitely gonna leave that bomb there. Let's see. I definitely want to go to this arcade. We are gonna play it until we get red hearts. Lots of red hearts. Here we go. Some bombs. That's nice. You ensured your destruction there, buddy. Some money paid for itself. Gambling. Worthwhile, yeah. It's not very fun, really boring, actually, and very time-consuming. That dropped a pill. Do we know what it is? No, but we're gonna find out. Health down. Fuck. That was a very, very bad decision. When you're playing Isaac and you don't have an item like PhD or Luckfoot, you really shouldn't take pills. But, you know, there was a chance it could have been something really good, like Tears Up. I think Damage Up is even a pill that can be in your rotation. By the way, pills work on a rotation basis, so per run, your pills could vary. Like, one run you could have 2 health ups in the rotation. Next run, you have 2 health downs, tears down. Basically, what I'm getting at is you could have really good pills or really shit pills. Most of the time, it's a mixture of the two. I took damage there because I walked on the spikes. Lost our soul heart that we paid 5 cents for. You know, I should have bought the Steam sale first. Now that we got that key, we're gonna go back up to our item room. Lots of backtracking. I'm considering just shooting these poops, so it's a little easier for me to do what I'm doing. Loki's Horns, an item you don't see too much. It allows you to do exactly what you saw there, where you shoot out of all 4 sides. I think that's based on luck, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. Who knows? This room, little tough to navigate through. Sorry. Burped a little bit. This room, very scary. Could die here. Actually, I am gonna die here. Or at least on the boss. I'm resigned to that. We might go gamble for more hearts. Anything to improve our chances here. Because right now, they're pretty bad. These enemies are random. Even though it looks like they're aiming for me, they aren't. Yeah, we're dead. Oh well, guys. This was another episode of Isaac. Not the best Isaac run I've ever had, but not the worst. Anyways, guys, if you liked the episode, please give me a like. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Peace!